Hey everyone, it's Your Name here. And let's be honest, we all love a good mystery, right? But there's a big difference between a fun puzzle and the truly unsettling cases we're diving into today. Throughout history, people have vanished without a trace, leaving behind nothing but questions, theories, and chilling mysteries. Some were last seen in the comfort of their homes, others disappeared in the middle of a journey, and a few seemed to vanish into thin air. Were they victims of foul play, snatched away by some nefarious force lurking in the shadows? Or did something even stranger occur, something that defies logic and explanation? Today we're looking into the abyss, exploring 10 of the most mysterious disappearances that continue to baffle the world. So buckle up, grab your detective hats, and maybe a nightlight or two, because things are about to get weird. Our first case takes us to Christmas Eve, 1945, in the seemingly peaceful town of Fayetteville, West Virginia. The Sodder family, George and Jenny and their 9 children, were settling in for what should have been a night of joy. But instead, this night would become their worst nightmare. A fire, as relentless and unforgiving as a vengeful spirit, erupted in their home. George and Jenny managed to escape with 4 of their children, but 5 others were trapped inside. The fire department, delayed by a string of unfortunate events, arrived to find the house reduced to ash and rubble. Now, you'd expect to find, well, left of the missing children, right? But there was nothing, no trace, no remains, just gone. The official story? The fire was so intense it completely incinerated the children's bodies. But the Sodders, clinging to hope and fueled by inconsistencies in the investigation, refused to believe it. They pointed to strange phone calls they'd received before the fire, a possible sighting of the children in a passing car, and the fact that even a crematorium couldn't completely destroy bone. Was this a tragic accident or something more sinister? The mystery of the Sodder children remains unsolved, a chilling reminder that sometimes even in the ashes, there are no easy answers. Fast forward to the year 2014, a time when technology seemed to have an answer for everything. But technology, as we'll see, has its limits. On March 8th, Malaysia Airlines flight MH370, carrying 239 souls, took off from Kuala Lumpur, destined for Beijing. But somewhere over the Gulf of Thailand, something unthinkable happened. The plane, like a ghost ship of the sky, vanished from radar. No mayday calls, no distress signals, just silence. The world held its breath as an international search effort, one of the largest and most expensive in history, scoured the seas. Weeks turned into months, hope dwindled, and the only solace came in the form of a few pieces of debris scattered across the ocean like whispers in the wind. What happened? Theories abound, from pilot suicide to a hijacking gone wrong, even the wildest notions of alien abductions and government conspiracies. But the truth, like the missing plane itself, remains lost in a sea of speculation. Flight MH370 stands as a chilling reminder that even in our modern age, some mysteries are destined to remain unsolved. Now let's rewind the clock to 1971, a time of bell-bottoms, platform shoes, and apparently brazen skyjackings. On November 24th, a man who identified himself as Dan Cooper, but would forever be known as D.B. Cooper, boarded a Boeing 727 in Portland, Oregon. He was calm, collected, and armed with a bomb. His demands were simple: $200,000 in cash and 4 parachutes. After landing in Seattle to collect the ransom and release the passengers, Cooper ordered the plane back into the air. Then, somewhere over the Pacific Northwest, in the dead of night, Cooper did the unthinkable. He jumped. He leapt from the back of the plane with the money in tow, disappearing into the night sky and becoming the stuff of legend. The FBI launched a massive manhunt, but Cooper, like a phantom, had vanished. Some believe he perished in the wilderness, his ill-gotten gains buried beneath the earth. Others, clinging to the romanticism of the unknown, believe he survived, living out his days on a beach somewhere, sipping cocktails and laughing at the FBI's expense. D.B. Cooper's story is a wild ride, a true crime thriller that continues to fascinate and baffle us to this day.